Hey everyone. So this is a bit of a departure from my previously established schedule of videos. And in this video, I wanted to just have a quick discussion about scenic versus non-scenic earth caches. And just full disclosure, I've got some notes to be able to reference off of. And this is based off of a comment that a good friend of mine made regarding my last video when I did the earth cache review on the pothole process at Flat Rock Park. One of the comments that he made, and I love this guy. He is awesome, and he's there to help me. He suggested that I move to a more scenic area. So that kind of got me thinking. Really, it's kind of a non-option, if you will, for the family, of course. But there is a reason why there's multiple reasons why I chose Flat Rock Park to be my first video with an earth cache review. And we won't go into them, but if you haven't watched that video, I do bring up at a certain portion that Flat Rock Park is not scenic. So again, I noted that in the video. And I think one of the main points for this video is that earth caches are not always going to be in scenic locations, right? There's like 40 some odd thousand earth caches. They're not all going to be in super scenic locations. And I think that's okay. Right, you're going to have the Grand Canyon, and that's awesome. You're going to have Horseshoe Bend. You're going to have some amazing places out there that have earth caches, and then you're going to have the more non-scenic, right, the more mundane locations. And again, right, this is okay. And I do want to point out that this is the first point that I make when I am teaching others how to create earth caches. So if you haven't seen that video, just a quick clip. So let's start with a quick review. Now, I know this may seem basic, but what is an earth cache? So it's not just a scenic view, although many can bring you to some pretty amazing places, but they can also be found in some more mundane areas. So I should have done like a little dream sequence thing for that, but my point is this: geology is everywhere. And earth caches can bring you to some pretty cool and some surprising locations to learn about the earth, like Flat Rock Park, right? The potholes at Flat Rock Park in the stream there, they tell a story, right? They're telling the story of change over time and how little things can add up to bigger changes. Much like the Grand Canyon with the Colorado River, right? That's also telling a story, uplift and upheaval and change and down cutting through the river. Earth caches, they tell a story. And so my broader point to all of this is that if you're interested in creating an earth cache, what you're really doing is you're telling the story of the geology around you. And so if you're not sure where to begin or how to do that, I can help. But you don't need a scenic location. That's great. That's fine. I love going to scenic locations. But don't be dissuaded by not having a super cool scenic location from which to create your earth cache. All you really need is a good story. That's it. So that's it for today, and I know this one is kind of out of sequence. I will be dropping a new video next week, and that one will be awesome because it'll be on how I answer those ever-present logging tasks that we all have to do, and I hope to see you there.